Welcome back to another, I guess, vlog. Um, you're probably wondering what the title of this video is, and that's CVMC Squad. Now, if you don't know what this is, if you haven't heard me talk about it, I talk about it very rarely on this channel. This was my very first YouTube channel, and um, I had to leave it, and I never talked why. I left because my friend and I got into an argument, and it became a battle over who who was right and who was wrong, and a lot of arguing through YouTube videos, and just honestly, it came down to a base where we weren't on the same grounds anymore, and nobody wanted to talk to anybody anymore, and honestly, I thought at first YouTube was a getaway. YouTube was a thing that I could do, by myself to really enjoy my afternoons with my friends. And I'm going to actually tell you guys how it all really, really began. My friend Harrison, you guys are aware of who this is. Which, by the way, guys, we don't have any more confrontations anymore. So if you're wondering, you can go check out those videos. And honestly, viewer discretion advised. There was a lot of hate videos and all kinds of stuff. And it all started with Harrison. When he was doing YouTube, he did a lot of Dying Light stuff. I mean, he was big into Dying Light and Borderlands. And when he told me that his video got 12,000 views and likes, I was like, what? That's gonna be me. Well, then um, he hit, uh, he hit 100 subs, I think, that day. And I turned around and I said to them, "Well, I used a fake thing to get you that. Those aren't real." When they were, because I was jealous. I was extremely jealous at the time. And after that, things just went downhill. There was no trust between anybody. Everyone got mad. Stealing content became a big issue when another friend of ours was pulling videos off of our channel and posting it on his and making it his content. There was a lot of issues, but one issue I always had was um, doing YouTube with Spencer. I've talked about him before. I play with him. You guys know who he is. Doing YouTube with him really tore apart our friendship. So I stopped doing YouTube with him for a while. And after that point, we tried it again, and it just didn't work. We were on a no talking basis. It was probably about a 3 month break before I actually talked to him, which was really difficult because I literally had like 4 classes with him, and he didn't want to talk to me. And the sad part is that it really affected my school life. He would always help me in algebra and geometry, and um, you know, then we just had issues, and then I had to get the help somewhere else. And he was always such a really good friend, and he just posted a video, and it's his first video in months. I mean, 6, 7 months. He doesn't do YouTube anymore, but he might be coming back. And he shared something that I've never really heard him say before. And I wanted to apologize, and I'll be getting on my first account in the next couple days. And I want to apologize because I never knew. This is toward you, Spencer, if you ever watch this. I never knew that you felt like you were being pushed into recordings. I always became so consumed with the thought of my channel getting big, and I always made fun of you for you wanting to do YouTube for the rest of your life, and I called you a failure, and I said that you're never gonna make it. Nobody actually finds you entertaining, just because my jealousy got in the way of our friendship. And honestly, I should have been there to support you in that, because I mean, that's what friends do, as cliche as it sounds. But I just became so overwhelmed with wanting to get 100 subs or even 10 subscribers or anything like that, you know. So I really I'm almost speechless because I feel like I really need to apologize to you. I just don't know how to put it because there's so much bad and screwed up stuff I've done to you in the past. If it be talking trash about you over PlayStation, calling you a liar, um, you know, almost fighting you at school for BS crap, man. I mean, just arguing. I'm really sorry. I never meant to try to consume your YouTube career with mine because honestly, I don't ever plan on going anywhere with YouTube. I just do it because it's fun and I enjoy it. And I never realized that it really, really badly affected you. I thought maybe it was just a friend thing, and I didn't mean that. But anyways, guys, I've decided this Spencer. I talked to him today actually. He told me his video went up, and I just got done watching it, and I told him exactly how I felt before I watched the video, and funny enough, the video actually came out same way. Gaming completely tore our friendship apart, and it's still being repaired. Honestly, our friendship's still kind of broken ever since seventh grade. Our friendship's just been broken completely. Fortunately, I'm really starting to get back into the groove of building that up again, but I don't know if it'll ever be where it was. I mean, there were good nights where we'd stay up playing the Giant when the Giant was popular, or Derice, if that's what you want to call it. We'd stay up until like 4 or 5 a.m. Be like, one more game, one more game, one more game. No, Justin, I gotta go to bed. I'm like, well, hold up, stay in the lobby for a second. Then I start the game, and then we just go. And he'd be like, aw, you trapped me in this game. He could have left in any minute. He could have left, but he stayed because, he was a, really good friend. But I don't know if we'll ever do YouTube again. Um, and if we do, which he said in his video, that he's only if he does YouTube again, he's only gonna do it with Alex, which is understandable. But if we ever do YouTube again, I'm going to be more open to what he wants to do. You know, looking back on it, the series that he did on his channel were all from me. I mean, the Trollcraft to the survival world to the Fortnite series that we were gonna do, but then that was my idea, and I didn't think he really wanted to. Mini games to Fallout to Black Ops 3, high wave zombie games, multiplayer. I mean, honestly, guys, there was just so much that was so good, and I think a lot of it. There's two problems here. One was that most of those was me coming up with ideas that not everybody wanted to do, and I was a real douche about it. It was kind of like if you don't want to do my recording, then you won't record with me at all. And that became a really big problem. And then when he didn't record with me, that just drew so much tension between me and Harrison because Harrison didn't know who's his closer friend because we've always all been friends. And even to this day, we still. I mean, I talk to Harrison about Spencer. If I have a problem, I still don't have the audacity to really confront Spencer about it. But same goes for Harrison. I'll talk about Harrison to Spencer. But it's just a friend thing, I guess. But I don't know. If he ever does YouTube again, I want to do something he wants to do. I want to be a part of his ideas because I'm going to be 100% completely honest with you guys. Spencer is probably one of the most entertaining YouTubers I've ever seen on the internet. Watching some of his videos, as your friend, you usually don't want your friend subscribed to your channel, but I'm not subscribed to him because he's my friend. I'm subscribed because I actually enjoy watching his content. I mean, I thoroughly enjoy watching his videos. They're just something about them. It's unique. He does his own thing. He doesn't go by anyone's standards. He does his own thing. He's funny. I really hope that I can be more like that because my YouTube's not going anywhere. My friends are going places, and I don't want to be left in a virtual box when my friends end up graduating high school and going to college. Spencer's already got a job. I don't want to be left in this virtual box because, in the end, yes, I may have won the Minecraft battle. I may have won the quick scoping match. Shoot, I may have had the highest zombies wave. Shoot, I may have cheated in Minecraft like I used to do all the time. I may have, hurt his feelings over PlayStation. I may have got higher subs than him. But in the end, yeah, I've got all that stuff, but where are my friends? I mean, the only thing I've really gained is on a literally 12 by 12 inch TV screen coming from a virtual iCloud that doesn't even exist. It's a bunch of red, blue, and green dots forming a picture that does not even exist. When in reality, my friends, who have actually always been there no matter what. I mean, guys, you don't even understand. With me not being in school right now, Spencer and Harrison are the two best friends I could probably ask for. And even Alex. Alex is just, he's something else, and that's not a hateful thing to say. We're not that close of friends, but he still understands there's a line between insults. And he knows with the stuff that I've gone through, he's been really cool about it lately. And those are the friends that I'd rather have. And if it ever came to it, if it meant my friends or my PlayStation, I'd have to get rid of my PlayStation. I just, honestly, I hope that, things can work out. But it is late. I do want to go to bed. And hopefully we'll see what happens tomorrow. But I'll see you guys later. Take care.